What's up guys, welcome back to the Ace of Plays channel and to another Assimilate video. I know Nilfgaard, very similar to Skellige, is, a faction that we all want to, how do I phrase this? We all want to take a literal shit in their mouths, alright? But Assimilate, has always been, at least the way I see it, and for me personally, it has been on the good side of Nilfgaard. It's Nilfgaard, but actually trying to have fun instead of just trying to ruin the opponent's fun. You're trying to have fun yourself. It's very cool. And today I'm gonna do a little bit of a different Assimilate list because I know I did one about 2 weeks ago. It was the first video I made when I came back after quitting. Man, that video got a lot of dislikes. But you know what? I did a dislikable thing, and regardless of any excuses I may have, it's fair. Anyway, that's way in the past. This one's a little bit different. We don't have Operator to start spamming out Assimilate engines, and we don't have Master Mirror. Instead, what this deck tries to do is, pull off a big Attorney Shelmar. I haven't been too successful, I will admit. But the main point of the deck is to play Assimilate more in terms of how I think it's supposed to be played, like flavor-wise. I think the flavor of Assimilate is more about, playing your opponent's faction, playing your opponent's deck. Of course, just playing Operator and just spamming engines is more consistent and often more valuable. But I gotta say, I prefer this approach. So we're going with Enslave, which is a leader that I avoided for a long time because it was the most hated. Now it's not, so it's fine. We're doing Enslave 5. In order to do Enslave 6, you need 12 tactics, which means that every single non-unit in your deck has to be a tactic. That denies us Portal, denies us a Neuromancy, which isn't super essential. I mean, Royal Decree is an actual tactic, so that would work. Denies us Runestone, which is just a very, very good card. Like, in Assimilate, Runestone is a card that I rarely want to live without. Because of its cheap cost, it replaces a bronze, which makes it easier to make Artorias Vigo consistent. Because it's a gold, despite costing the same as a bronze, it doesn't make Telekinesis less consistent. It's good. I love it. So we have a very, very classic Assimilate stuff. We even have Asir. I've never gotten an official pronunciation for this, but that's fine. For potential double portal, we have 2 of each 4 provision Assimilate engine. Double portal is definitely possible, but Neuromancy just makes it like actually a game plan that you can have. But she's also good for just, getting back a Triss, getting back a Brethans, getting back, like, even a Vigo. Yes. I don't know, I was looking for more to say on that topic before switching topics, but I guess I didn't get it. So we're gonna play Assimilate with less focus on spamming engines, more focus on actually copying and stealing our opponent's cards. Which I think is a very fun concept, don't you? Tried it for 1 game today. Skellige. No, I played 2. Or was that yesterday? I lose track of all the 3 games that I've played within the last 24 hours, so it's insane. Oh, here we go.
Up and at 'em, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead.
And it's the main one. It's Patricidal Fury. It's the main Skellige shitstorm. Alright, so as long as we don't play this, then we can mulligan it back later, and we have double portal, which may help. The main problem with the Skellige matchup is that We thrive in a long round, but they're pretty good in the long round. Better than I like. And, you know, in a short round, they're better. And you can't bleed them out of everything they have because they always have more. So it's really a tricky situation to be in. I definitely do hate it. It's a despicable deck. I'm still gonna try my very best. But I honestly expect a second one of those. Okay, we didn't see that. That's good. That's fine. It's fine. Stunning blow. That's one less stunning blow to hit Glennis. At least the good thing about Skellige having really good bronzes is that it means that us Assimilate players, we have really good bronzes. The problem is their golds. We can't really copy their golds. We have bribery, and we technically have this, but how often is that going to happen? So it's really difficult to match them on the golds. Otherwise, it's good though. Could just kill that. Although I don't fear it. Oh. Oh, I can kill that. That's a 7-point play. 9 with these. Enables the remedy. I like that. I like that. Well, that's pretty good. We have been blessed with the red coin. We're going second, which is really the only way we're gonna have a chance. Of course, that chance just went straight out the window because he's playing Skellige. Oh wow. Yes. At least it has armor to kind of counter it, but it's bad. It is bad. They're out of reach of my once very mighty removal. Now not so much. Oh, I don't like what you're doing there, son. Oh my god, my neighbors are playing such loud, shitty, thumping music. I really hope you can hear that. It's annoying the shit out of me, but as long as you can hear it, you know, just focus on my voice. Focus on me getting crushed by Skellige. Why would you put it in the back? That's weird. You have more targets in the front. Still ahead. But we're running out of cards. We have these, and they're decent, but then we're out. Please hit this. Nope, that would be too good for me. Now I can't even copy the Berserker, which would have been a pretty good thing, because it would have counteracted. At this point, because of the one armor, I kind of feel like this is still the better. Because it actually saves us from a potential pass here. As you can see though, we have quite run out of cards. Wild Boar. I mean, I only need 8. And I have 2 Assimilate engines, so I would need 6 from this. But whatever I play takes 2 damage too. I don't have anything I would want to shuffle back now. That would be such a waste. Leader. It's very committal. Oh, why did I do it? Why did I do it? I mean, if we just give up the double portal dream,
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
we can just do this. I don't know what we have now. We can shuffle back Vigo. And then obviously play him with that. That is, oh. So not what we want to see here. I'm going to still take the pass. It's very, very reluctantly, but I'm going to do it.
Your skull will make a fine tanker.
These Skellige matches are so... They get so serious, because you can't just sit and have fun, you know, because you're so miserable. The only thing you can try to do is win. Okay. We can Neuromancy for Glennis, or we can go for shuffling back Artorias. No, we're gonna be able to get both of them with this, so we can get Artorias and both of these. I mean, we have access to such a shit ton of golds, but this.
Adam, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead. Burn the homes, fell the trees, end the shiny hunger!
Wait. What? When? Has this happened? When did this happen? I swear I played against a 6 strength Herald the Cripple earlier. Today, what is going on? When did I do that? What do I do now? Do we seize him?
Served you. Now you must serve the Empire.
I mean, the game does acknowledge it, like just point-wise, and you know, me seizing a 5. This is real. It's not a bug. It's real. When did that happen? I swear, I played against this shit earlier today. Has there been like a stealth patch? But how did that happen without me even having to update the game? What are they doing? How? What is this? I'm gonna check Reddit right now. Hotfix came out a few minutes ago. Oh my god. Ooh. You're gonna get to see like live hotfix realizations going on here.
Magic dies. This world dies with
So here's a screenshot of their tweet. We are tweaking Skellige since it is still too oppressive after recent changes. Uncrate Blacksmith is up to 5 provisions. Stunning Blow now down to 6 damage. Blood Eagle now costs 11. Harrow is down to 5 power. Wild Boar down to 3 power, but 11 provisions. And Patricidal Fury now only gives 15. So here I am. Really upset that I'm playing against this. Turns out though, it just got hella nerfed. Do I get... No. It does say base copy, so that's fair. That's perfectly fair. Wow. What a nice surprise. So the Blood Eagle that he played cost 1 more? I didn't even notice this had 1 less power. Didn't bother to read this. Oh man, that's the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen. Oh my god. This... What? How did this even happen? Oh, and I'm playing a bunch of warriors. Wow. Like, I am legitimately... I am jolly as all hell right now. This is... Let me look at you. Let me look at you. Oh man. Aw, he could kill Harold the Cripple with 5 damage from Skjordal. Can you believe it? Well, I would like some more Skellige units. Do I have something damaged? I don't. This is risky, because if I lose Shelmar, it's actually not even that bad. I'm gonna take this. And that's perfect. I mean, Shelmar is 8. Probably 10 with this, though. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I don't like, but it would give me 2 units. It gets damaged by 2, but these are such good cards. Oh my god. It kind of made my coup de grace just a little bit less worth it. Just Hemdall. Well, I still have 3 Skellige units. That is the best match against that bullshit deck that I've ever had. I'm gonna give him a GG. Imagine playing against the literally most oppressive bullshit currently in the game. And then, you know, you make it to round 3. Things are going relatively well, but, you know, it's still Skellige Warriors. I'm still gonna get wrecked, despite all my whole hand being golds. And then you just see Harold the Cripple at 5 strength. And then, you know, you're just... This whole hell world crumbles to reveal paradise on the horizon. And now we're just playing against Pincer Maneuver. So it's gonna be Bellahoon. Well, ain't that a shit hand? It's playable, but it's shit. Now, if it's... We do not want to seize Bellahun. Like, if he plays it like round 3, that can't be our seize target because it boosts spies. So unless we have no spies, which... meh. Oh, hello.
Another battle, another entry in the chronicle.
Nothing I can do about that, is there? No. No. Roderick is pulling... a lot of potentially playable stuff. I mean, he can't boost himself. So I am going to try this. Because since I have both tourney jousts, I am going to try this. He would need something else to boost him with. And, you know, he could have a Carrack Marine. He could play Radovid's Royal Guards on melee row. He could have something that I don't know about. That will be quite evident as he plays it, of course, but right now it eludes me. He could also have a defender.
Coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
Okay.
Do something, anything.
See, now I don't want to play this round. I'm gonna try though. Against my better judgment, of course. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, 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 yes. Uh-huh. She lives though. She lives. Okay, Roderick, please give me something playable. Oof, if he had been at 3, if he had been at 3. But he's not, so I'm honestly just gonna do this. I'm committing hard here though. Brathens is a hard commit. I don't like it. But after committing Brathens, Glynis, and Roderick,
Have a look at that. Like falling
I
stars.
kind of would feel very bad if I were to just pass. He's just getting so much value, like I should just pass. Although, do I benefit from getting more out of him? I might. You know what? I might. I mean, I'll play some garbage like this.
Attention! Present arms!
Like, as long as he's holding on to those charges, I don't think he's gonna
For king and country!
pass. Although now he's getting ready. Yeah, I'm not playing into that anymore. If I could have caught up by 4 cards left, yes. But no. he's so far ahead. And I don't feel like he even committed anything. Like, that's a shame. Of course, here comes the question, are we gonna have to deal with a bleed? Or not? Because I kept drawing shit.
Treacherous witch.
Well, I mean, we can knock it down to 2. God, that is disgusting party music. Could also seize it. No, it's not. It's definitely not a good seize.
Highly curious case.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
No carryover for you, my boy. Alright, crisis averted. At least. At least that particular crisis averted. Now there's only the question of his leader. Alright, so we have Portal. We can shuffle back in Brathens. Is he better than Glynis? I mean, if he's just got like Bloody Baron, Glynis is useless. Yeah, we shuffle in Brathens. That gives us a pretty good something. And then of course we are just dealing with this. Take him. He's yours. He's yours to do it as you please. Gin Jerry. 6. Go on. See, there he is. And I would love to seize him, but that makes my spy playing bad. Makes it so bad.
Do something, anything.
You know, go play that shitty seasonal mode if you're that impatient. Some of us are trying to win. I mean, I'm sure he is too. I mean, who's not? Who is not trying to win? I mean, if he's, you know, if he's just playing. What is it called? He's playing that warfare card. Okay, no way of knowing if he was. I mean, let's hope he's got some boosty engines, right? Some boosty engines that we can get. That'd be nice. Varaxis.
We will not delay the sooner the better.
Magic dice. His word.
Alright. Varaxis is gonna do just some naughty things to us.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Do you honestly think you can catch me? You fool.
I mean, he's gonna have boosts for that. Yes, of course. At least I can take this and put it next to my dude. No frigates, though. I guess Belhun doesn't play frigate. That makes sense. That makes sense. They have other things to do.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Okay. Should we try to get one of our own? Well, we did. We also got a bloody Baron.
Do something, anything.
What is worth the most? I mean, this is 2 points a turn. This can reset. This may be bad. I mean... it may be very, very bad.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
That's right. He has that. Well, we can high roll into a lock.
Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.
Thank you. Skill. It's all skill. Pure skillage. I mean, I don't think we have the points.
No audiences. Start today.
Both of these were from hand, so none of them will give.
Do something, anything.
Hmm.
Thank you. Oh, come on. Just one look.
It was a tough one, but he just had the points. Like he has double Bloody Baron, right? Yeah, there's nothing we could have done against that anyway. That was nasty. GG. Whoa, sorry about that. Long round 3 against that. Against NR, that's not good. Don't do that. Like, even if you're a long round based engine deck yourself, don't do it. But if I remember correctly, he brutalized me round 1, so I didn't have a choice. Okay.
I'll reduce your pathetic realms to embers.
Syndicate sucks because that's the worst faction to, copy the bronzes of, because they're so niche. And it's like, oh, profit, fee, tribute. You can't actually play their cards, which makes this play your opponent's deck version of Assimilate very, very bad. Very bad. We still have our, you know, a big boy Assimilate burst mode playstyle, which is hopefully gonna do something. But bribery, diplomacy, informants, they're all gonna be terrible. And it's gonna suck.
Looks like some light reading.
Now that's a pretty good target. And you know, I can lock it. I don't want to commit Brathens. That feels bad. So I'm not going to.
In fear.
If he plays another one, we can instantly kill it before. So the bonded will trigger even if one is locked, because you still have two of them. Oh yes. That's also a reason why I hate this matchup. Because they play poison. Very fun. See, now the Brathens is even more tempting, but of course, not gonna do it. He's playing slow, so hopefully... Is he though? You truly are the poopist, aren't you? You truly are the poopist. Alright. Honestly, just getting a 5 strength unit, it's way better than I usually get against Syndicate, so I'm not complaining. And of course, getting the Seductress first. That's good.
To see a fear one day with mine own eyes.
Do you think... So unless he goes up to 7, I mean, he's just going to drop a Street Urchins. It's going to go up to 5. I wasted Attorney Joust. And he's going to get the boat out. Yeah, that's a good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Jawohl. You know, this is such a bad card later. I'm just going to do it now.
I have yet another dream about
By
this.
denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
So I know he plays that, not because it has any synergy with his deck whatsoever, but because these stupid hidden cash decks, they just put everything that's OP in their faction, slam it together. That's the way they always worked. But this Shelmar, oh my god. 14 points Shelmar? Might actually win us the round. Okay. 12 points Shelmar? In case he wants to do like a tavern brawl here, that's fine. I would honestly love to see this lovely man here try to fight this. That'd be great. I don't want to commit Brathens. I don't. Killing this does nothing because he has more. He's gonna have a Sea Jackal. Because it's in his deck and he wants it. Which means he's gonna get it. That's how that works. Okay.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Yes. Well, I may not have a pass again after this. That's the thing. That's the thing you gotta remember. I may not have a pass again. I don't want to commit Brathens. Like, I need power. And we got Philip out of him, and Saul, and Adriano, which honestly is not a good get, because I mean, they're so willing to just slam this dude. Round 1. It's obvious they don't care about him. He's just there because he got the hose. He the pimp, he got the hose. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have good cards. Oh, you know what? You know what? We may just be able to do one of the most satisfying things that you can do with Assimilate. All we need is Experimental Remedy, either off of Triss, but that's very unlikely. We need to draw it. I need to draw it just so I know I have it. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. No, no, no. Oh my god. Okay, we didn't get it, but since we have access to Portal guaranteed through Roderick, then we can Aneromancy for it. You do have it, right? Yes, thank you. It's a fun one. I'm sure a lot of you already know what it is. But it's so good.
Out of the way, rabble!
A little bit of a waste of an Assimilate trigger here, but honestly, I don't care.
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
Oof, if there are any of you that don't yet know what I'm about to do, then get excited. Of course, he probably doesn't even... It's probably not even going to happen. For the first time in literally ever, it's not going to be relevant. The one time that I can do it. Am I right? Head on. Head on 1? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Brathens. Oh, Brathen. Oh, you sexy, sexy man.
A secret compartment. Delightful.
Okay. He almost had us. He almost had us. But after Defender, of course, comes... Come on, Head-1. Head-1. You know what comes after Defender? It's an easy answer. Very easy answer. Yes, it is Scenario. Yes, right answer. You're such a clever, clever boy. Such a clever boy. And you know what comes after Scenario?
Highly curious.
That's right, it's Bomb Heaver. A card that I refuse to put in my own decks, because that would make me literally one of the biggest assholes on this planet. But I just played his Bomb Heaver. I just played his Bomb Heaver. Huh. Unfortunately, I can't put down Vigo and copy it and then do it. Let's see, Hoard 2. I mean, if I can just get 2 money from something.
Everyone has their secrets.
Then we can do it. You know what? Like playing an opponent's Bomb Heaver on their scenario, or playing their poison cards on their big units. That feels so good, because that's justice.
What do you say? Date night at the butcher's yard?
That is such justice. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some coins. I need 2 coins. I mean, I can do it and then I can just copy like a street urchin, maybe, if he plays that. I don't control salamander units, no. I'm not that lucky. A sea jackal or street urchins, and I can at least spend these coins afterwards.
I heard your theory read minds.
I'll save it. I will save it. I mean, he has poison, so one of these we're doomed to die anyway. So. Oh, that's a late card to play. And thank you for boosting all of my cards all the time. You're such a nice person. I am still gonna lose. Savola? No, Jacques. You over profited there, son. You over profited. Why did you do that? Just spent 2 more coins. Alright. Well.
Grace will not be pleased. Thanks so much.
If his last card somehow does me in, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's not gonna do it. Holy shit, that was satisfying. Bomb Heaver. I never play Bomb Heaver. You guys know this. I never play it. Because it's a disgusting card, and even the developers finally have admitted that. And they're gonna fix that interaction, hopefully. At least they say they will. Not next patch, but starting with the patch after that, you know, as soon as possible. But getting to play my opponent's Bomb Heaver on their scenario, I mean, that is just the best thing in the whole world. I know that's the second best. The best thing is playing against super oppressive Skellige and then mid-match realizing that they literally just got several nerfs. That is good shit. That is good shit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I really hope you did. I always hope you do, of course, but I just feel like the positive energy in this one has been pretty high. That first Skellige match really set a good standard for the rest of the video. One loss in the middle there. I mean, there was nothing we could do, right? Like maybe, like if I'd gone first, I would have had my stratagem and I could have locked Visigoda. But with the TA buff, there was no way I could take it down. I tried, but he also had the defender. Super greedy to play without him first though. But yeah, if I'd gone first and I could have locked it, my opponent would have had severely less points. Maybe then we could have taken first round. And maybe I would have been smart enough to bleed him and go into a shorter round, because that's definitely more beneficial to me than him. And things could have gone differently, but for once, going second may have actually lost me that game. Because I don't think any different playing would have made up all those points. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I haven't asked in a while, but I really do hope that you're all doing well with everything that's going on in the world. You know, it's crazy and hasn't really calmed down yet as much as I think a lot of people were hoping that it would have by this point. I'm doing really well. Everyone I know, as far as we know, is also doing well, staying healthy. And I hope you are too. Let me know, of course, if you or anyone you're acquainted with is well. Well. I'm gonna go. I need to open the damn balcony door. I need to let in some fresh air. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a good one.